All right, gentlemen, all right, kings, welcome back. So, we're going to take a look at a video, a little bit of a lengthy one, about 17 minutes. I'll probably try to cut it down a little bit, from the China Observer. And men are fed up with these women being gold diggers. They're like, nope, pay for yourself. And I think this is great because it shows there's not just a thing in the West that guys are just fed up with these gold diggers. Guys in the East are like, you know what? No, no. My money is my money. Deal with your problems all on your own.
Wow, I want everything in this year's Christmas collection. Can you wrap it up for me? You want all of these? Yes, I do. I love them all.
Sure, buy it if you like.
Okay, please help me wrap it up. This area is our Chanel section. Feel free to take a look. This is the Chanel flat bag panda color. You can't find it anywhere else.
Notice how they blur out her face because, she's the victim. Even though she's some predatory leech, she's the victim.
How much is it? It's priced at 29,000 yuan. Does it look good? I really like it. I think it suits me well. I'm definitely buying it.
Sure, buy it.
This one is perfect for autumn and winter. It's made for me. Please wrap this up for me too. You want this one too?
Oh, okay, so I just Google it. 29,000 yuan is basically 4,000 US dollars.
Why not? Do I look like I can't afford it? Wrap it up for me. Wow, how much is this one? It's 78,000 yuan. The color is classic and it's so cheap. Can I buy this one? Are you sure you want this one too? You're buying so much at once. It doesn't matter. It's a holiday, so I want to buy more. Sir, I've checked everything for you. The total is 115,000 yuan.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Didn't you say you wanted to date me? You said you'd take me shopping and buy me anything I want. If you do that, I'll be your girlfriend for sure.
Oh, 115,000 yuan. And for what? Oh, I'll be your girlfriend. Why wouldn't you just rent a professional at that point? Be much cheaper and less of a headache. And I love how he's just like, why are you telling me? Go talk to her. You said you wanted to buy it. Why are you asking me if you can get it?
You're only earning 5,000 yuan a month and want to spend 115,000? What are you thinking?
So basically that comes to 23 months worth of income.
She likes these things and wants to buy them. Swipe her card. She earns 5,000 yuan a month. So give her a credit card. If that doesn't work, get her a small loan. Let her buy everything now and pay it off slowly. I'm leaving now.
This is a typical example of gold digger behavior, thinking that to win her over, one must spend a lot of money on her.
See, right there, that little clip of she's pushing the guy away with the bouquet. Once again, affirmation of, oh, I'm so worth it. I'm so entitled to everything. I'm entitled to a man's money. And men are just like, no, this economy is struggling. And I don't need another bill.
Listed the 2022 Civil Affairs Development Statistical Bulletin, showing that 6.8 million couples registered for marriage in 2022, a decrease of 10.6% from the previous year. The marriage rate was 4.8 per thousand, which is a decrease of 0.6 per thousand from the previous year.
Why aren't guys willing to pursue girls anymore? If you make the first move, you're labeled desperate. If you try to reason, you're accused of being a gold digger. Talk about the future, and you're seen as unrealistic. The expectations are sky high, with many girls wanting a guy who is at least 1.8 meters tall.
I believe that's 5'10". So basically 6 foot.
Spending 800 yuan on a date makes you seem stingy, while spending 100 yuan on guy friends earns you praise. Are you willing to spend a long time crushing on a girl? In the past, guys might have been willing to invest time in pursuing a girl, but not anymore. Why? Because nowadays, girls often judge based on superficial conditions.
See, I think this is interesting because you would think like being in the West is like, oh yeah, because of California and Florida and New York and Miami and Texas, whatever. But then you see on the other side of the world, it's like, oh, this isn't just like a United States problem. This is like an everywhere problem. And that's why I think it's more interesting that enough guys, like not just enough guys have said no, but enough guys have said no to where like, you know what? Let's make a video about this because it's becoming really prevalent.
If you don't meet their criteria, no matter how hard you try, you'll always be seen as a mere sycophant.
Why are marriage rates plummeting? This confession from a male perspective at a one-on-one matchmaking event sheds light. Women often come with high demands: car, house, family background, looks. Both parties approach dating as a business transaction rather than with genuine hearts and open minds. This kind of transaction ultimately turns into a game of power, making men increasingly hesitant to pursue women. Let's talk about why this social news quickly became a trending topic in China. The fat cat incident gained attention as the public and influencers continued to speculate about it, with dramatic twists and turns. But whether it's true or not, only the people involved know for sure. A young man who earns his living through video game competitions must have worked incredibly hard to be able to spend $110,000 on a girl. In a normal relationship, if a girl doesn't like the guy, she should refuse his money before breaking up or split the bill during dates. However, in the fat cat incident, the motives were not pure on either side, and the relationship was mostly built on financial transactions. What's even more infuriating is that this phenomenon of gold diggers, both male and female, is widespread, resembling emotional fraud. It not only corrupts moral values and destroys trust, but also makes people hesitant to seek marriage. No wonder it caught so much attention online, making people question if society is sick and morally twisted. Nowadays, involution is everywhere in Chinese society, from education to the workplace and the economy. Even elementary school students feel the pressure of competition. With limited resources, people are forced into intense competition, exhausting themselves and making things even more brutal. The dating industry is no exception. The rise of gold diggers who exploit their looks and physical attributes within a limited time frame highlights the desperation amid China's economic downturn.
And this is the interesting thing. They say, that they want a dowry, or he's like, oh yeah, you got to bring the house and the car and the job, and it's like, unless you are a virgin bride, you're just bringing a used kitty cat. I mean, these guys have to bring so much to the table. And what do you bring? Oh, I bring myself. How about this? When AI gets good enough, I'll just get my robo lover doll. And then you ladies will be replaced by what is essentially a toaster on steroids. Anyways, guys, I think I'll link the entire video in the comment section down below if you guys want to check it out. It's actually pretty interesting. And as always, take care and take it easy.